Hi everybody and welcome to another By Pen and Paper's first hour. Today we are playing Memories in Orbit. Play as an android, Neo, in this mesmerizing metroidvenia where you explore the vessel, an enormous technological ark overgrown with machines gone rogue. Uncover its secrets, enhance Neo's abilities, and save the spaceship and its residents from oblivion. It is developed by Dos Dixemes and published by Focus Entertainment. And I had a pleasure of talking to the developer this year on Gamescom, and I had some polarizing opinions on what their design idea was. I will try and see if we can get to some of those, by the end of the hour. But I'll comment about some of them later on as well. Let's see, do we have anything? Let's adjust a little bit. So we can actually hear stuff. No, that's it. Ooh, eroded bosses. Assists. Aha. Bosses will remember facing me each time they defeat her. They'll become a bit more brittle. That is a good assistive option. Pacifist prevents enemies except bosses from attacking Mio unless she attacks them first. Again, nice. Allows Mio to gain an extra layer of protection, non-stackable, when she stays on the ground for a short time. Ground healing. Wasn't this turned on by default? I don't remember. This game is gonna be difficult. I tell you that. And not because I suck at these, but because the developers decided to actually make this really challenging. You will see some of the points, but let's just wake up. The game is beautiful, combat is nice, but as I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. It's you. It's me, I'm Box. I've seen you, I think, in my dreams. I'm a squiggly stick guy. My hair! They're downloading me into a body, probably. There's a lot of symbolism, or just stuff like this that, you need to figure out as you play. I just like the visual style and everything. I played the demo of this a while back. In my dreams we walk together, braving her depths. Now we move! Yes, we are a stick figure. Oh, I can fight even here. Anything else? Nope, just movement and attacking. Down attack, up attack. I'm guessing we just... Whee! She was beautiful then, and she always happy. So, left is not right. I need to remember that my... reset my camera. I haven't among the stars, gently spinning, or rolled onto herself, carrying us along. A delicate clockwork, ticking away. Oh, I have double jump. Nice. Chambers so vast, they seem endless. Tremendous bridges arched across the void. You shouldn't have void spaces in a spaceship. Gardens hung in spirals. That is a good design. Basking in the glow of thousand suns. Okay, this. Nope. And we have wall jump, but I can do this. Nice tutorial to teach you platforming. In my dreams... Was it a dream? She was more than a home. She was alive in her own way. I wonder, is her heart still beating? Or is it like mine? Well more than a dying number. Hey! Wait! My head! Ah! So I got downloaded into the tutorial section and now I'm getting uploaded into some place else. That's a creepy bug. That's a creepy rubber bug. I'm booting up. Got my hair. Like, it's just the hair is energy, it's not even like, I don't know, cables. Nope, he's gone. I need to just open. Look at just the style. So nice. Anything hidden? Wall chicken? Nope, no wall chicken. Maybe there's like a way up there. I need not just double jump, but oh yeah, there's definitely a way up there. And I need more movement options. Like I can't just... Yep, can't just jump. This game does have a lot of hidden areas. Even in the demo, and I would like to thank the guy who stopped in the chat while I was streaming it, who told me how to get to a secret boss fight. Depletes can be salvaged from this. Yeah, just smashed them. So there was like a full-on secret pathway to a secret, like later kind of point boss fight, where you could probably take it if you're good enough. Oh, almost got hit by that, but I wasn't. I tried it a few times and I, gave up. So there is something here. It looks like there is. What? They are really playing around with kind of a perspective. What you can find there. There's definitely something over there, but I don't have the reach. There's something up there maybe, but we do have the reach. But I can do it like this. It's really rewarding when you can pull off jumps like that. Okay, flash memory, connection lost. Oh, yeah. It's probably not gonna have viruses in. Flash memory, bits of data recovered on a dead unit despite its complete shutdown. Okay, salt. While that connection to the heart has been lost, energy levels dropping, core systems decaying, recovery protocol failure, not enough power. This unit will be permanently shut down. This unit is not afraid. This is just like going into sleep mode. I'm here, beyond repairs. Can do anything. And then I can go in here. Wait, also I could have gotten from here. Damn it. And I made it overcomplicated. But, different pathways. That's good. Yeah, spaceship with so many... Oh no, maybe this is just interconnected. What? I may be losing health just because I need to. Nope, dead. Never mind, game over. What would happen if I had just 1 HP from the fight with a few enemies? I don't remember this from them. Very good. Yeah, if I try to attack my tentacles, won't work. Okay, now they work. Now we're going back. We're getting color. Maybe he's not good at staying outside in space. Just on the inside. Okay, I see something on the other side. But you can't break through. Maybe we'll get it. There eventually. No. Double jump. It's like in most metroidvenia, it's like time to double jump. You know, a few hours. This is 0.00. You get instantly, which is good. Which is great. You're locked from the other side. What is this one? Nexus attune. Yep, I'm getting help. Progress saved. Modifier center. Self-awareness. Displays Mio's status on screen. How could one even exist without being able to monitor their own condition? It would be like being a stranger to insane. Ah, this is already installed. This is not to be installed. Inspire, that's the map. Okay, let's get out. Wait, I do not get any heals. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is the first actual ability, and hitting this and getting sent up. Severed spine. Yes. See what's in up. Yep, locked. Never mind, this is where we need to go. Hello? I hear footsteps. How curious. I thought everyone would be disconnected after that last jump. Nope, I'm totally active. Look, I can hit things. You're still here. Go on, don't worry about me. Okay, fine. I'm waiting. Sucks to be you. I think there's like a block gate here as well. The only way we can go is left. Yep. The demo pretty much covered the start of the game. I think it was did you play for 2 or 3 hours maybe? It was a pretty good demo. Wanna say something? Again, with footsteps. Are you trying to run away? You want to escape the death of the heart. Ooh. Creepy, spooky. Shenanigans. And this is the workshop for the guy. Elevator. Oh, I almost got stomped. Let me just go over here. Yep. Thank the pearls, you survived the tremor too. Come here, I need your help. Oh, what level? Change to book. Samsk. That last tremor was nasty. I was really afraid I'd be the last one standing. Glad to see I was wrong. Well, you're not. There's a bunch of other robots doing shit. Anyway, as I said, I need your help. My friend Tom has been missing, and well, after what just happened, I'm worried sick about him. Would you mind taking a walk around with me? I do it myself, but most of the pipes I use to travel around are sealed. I need someone to open them from the outside. The best spot to start looking is right below us. You might have to take a detour or two to reach it, but it shouldn't be too far away. Be careful on your way. I hate to be looking for 2 missing units instead of 1. Yeah. That's the first boss. Nice showing off the dude. And I think he opens up a shortcut up here after we will beat him. But let us go up. Apartment spawn workshop. Workshop is here. Yes, so let's go. Oh wait, I have a thing. No, there was a thing I could have jumped to. Never mind. Yeah, there's a blocked guy there. You can see the hand. Hello, anyone? Yes. He's stuck. This will help here. I wish I could help, buddy, but I need to open the door from the other side. Never you mind. Let's go here. Oh. Let the heart. The dead heart. The world is ending. Surely now the shell will open for me. Ah. I wish you could actually progress the conversation, not just be like, I need to run away and then come back, and then on stuff like that, or hope that he progresses, and that I can progress it on my own pace, so I, you know, if I read slowly. Stuff like that. Quars Avieris passports. Passport 2. Well, obviously not doing that now. I'm patient. I can read. Also, the thing about this game is, I don't think you have a map while you're running around, so you kind of need to remember where you're going. But okay, if you click the button and get out, and then use a trick to get something. Let me see if we can do it, or if we can be like this. Ah, did they fix that? I think I was able to like send it. Huh. Let's try again. Maybe not from apartments, maybe from our own floor. Because yeah, there's a hole over there I can possibly get into. But I need to be able to send this, yep, like that, without me being sent. So we have a hidden area over here. Crystallized nacre, a solidified form of nacre, less volatile than droplets. It is preserved even when dying. So yeah, it's like Souls-like. Even if you die, you lose some nacre. So if I remember well, in the demo, there was a few things you can jump onto here, like in Silk Song, those red buffer whatever flowers. You could jump around, kind of hook yourself and up about and go up there into a secret area. You can even see an interactable over there through a wall, which is, you know, just a... I don't know if there is something up on the outside here. I can test it out. Well, let's test it out actually. I don't think there's fall damage as far as I remember. So if I go here... No, just land. But I still want to send this floor below. So I can jump and go here. Nice. Unknown object. King's Voodoo. Silo access badge. Grants access to the silo maintenance passage under the haven. You can focus on limit, use your badge. Okay. So, as I said, there's a bunch of these hidden interactions and hidden areas that you can go to, which allow you to progress to certain areas, which is cool. Like, I like exploration, and metroidvenias with exploration are pretty good. But, because this is kind of like a difficult one, and I'm not talking just, you know, hard bosses and shit like that, there are some issues with the game and the game design which are not to my full-on liking. So, I might, if I play this, I might even include some of the assistive options, like at least the brittle bosses. So I would like to, you know, finish the game and explore the story and not spend 20 hours just trying to beat one boss. Stop shitting on me. So, feral undergrowth. I can't progress because I need a special thing to blast this, which is fine. We're basically just exploring. Just exploring. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I don't think I can get back. Fuck. And I have only 2 HP, which is not good. I forgot how to heal, honestly. I need to be very, very careful. So yeah, these are the things that I could jump on. But I can't really do it. See? It's like that, but I can't really do it up here. Oh no, it just allows me another jump. Yeah, it resets my double jump, basically. I still need to click on that lantern. How the fuck do I heal? I think I'm heading to a boss fight, which I'm underprepared for. least at least the enemies don't have big hitboxes, so you can kind of flow into them and kick their ass. There's something up there. What is this? Travel log. Stargazing. Transcript travels, experience and thoughts. Ooh. I love stargazing. Everywhere around us there's something to see. Light visions. I'll let it read. I'll let you read it and see what this is. Transacts to silence. Yeah, this is different. Plot related stuff. I think they take damage if I fall into that. So not gonna. They have a little bit of a wind-up time, which is good. I don't know if I can progress it. Let's see. Oh shit. Fuck, that was bad close. Let's get this. Status salvageable. Inconvenience. Wow, wow, wow. I just went inside of him and started ripping out shit. Old core, a precious pearl of a long dead unit combined with nacrate can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. If you find the pearl, keep it. Even if it doesn't harbor a mind of its own anymore, it will let it lie in the dirt. When in the future, recycle it and get good shit. Core mission. We're ripping his guts out. Okay, so I can possibly get there. Nope, not progress. And just as I thought, yes, you could progress here. I can read the level design. I can see the code in the matrix, Leo. Nice, good fun. Is this a boss fight? No, this is just the guy that turns shit into condensates nacre droplets into small crystals. Crystallized droplets. And so if an nacre less volatile than droplets, it's preserved even when dying. Yep, that's what I need. The problem with that is you need to be here in order to get this. Oh, I opened the way back. Cool. I opened the shortcut. So that's the thing. Crystallizers are just at random places in the map, so you can't really just get them or do this whenever. Maybe some will appear at the heart or like the base area. And that's depends. So if I'm not correct, yeah, I think they die here. Yeah, I don't have a way across. Alright, we did a little bit of exploring of a side path that we shouldn't have, because I am good at gaming. Let's go here. Now it's time to get to the first boss. And I mean, I just showed you that this game has pretty good level design. Wait, no, I forgot. This isn't the way I need to go. Damn it. Just as I was talking, I know where I'm going. I can see the level design. Yeah. But no, this is... let me go here. As I said, it showcases how well the level design and layout is, which is pretty cool. Did I get something from this? No, just... no, wait, did they just... wait, fuck, okay, did they just fuck myself over? Yep, I just fucked myself over. God damn it. Oh, fucking god, this is so stupid. Yeah, I definitely should have come here after I've collected the first traversal option, which is our ability to kind of grapple onto those lanterns, kind of like send yourself up around, and sort of that. The animation of the double jump when it spins is pretty funny. Just spin, 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 spin. Okay, let's miss the hole this time. Let's not hit it. Jesus. I want to fly back and check if I get extra, like, additional jump. We haven't unlocked anything about the character. This is just a bare bones beginning. Let's see, progress. I can't do anything like modifier center, yes, but we have nothing. It's, you know, like some charm things. You have each of them is costing certain amount of points. You can, you know, install it. It's pretty simple, so you don't get super overpowered, and so you can make a build basically. He doesn't appear yet. So let's progress as intended, not as my crazy ass does, where I just go wherever. Okay. Right? No, right is off, so it's just that. Oh! It just like oh! Oh! Let's see if we get killed by something here. Oh yeah, it's the smashy boy. Like, these guys don't do anything, but this guy, ow! Oh fuck, I forgot. This also does things. The red flower. And I'm dead, basically. Did he die? He died. He died at it. Got out of here. Nope, can't go there. Ah, I have 1 HP. What's the worst of it? It's not like there's a boss fight right here. Wow. I just love the design, the vines, and the fact that you can slide and all stuff like that. Ooh, a robot. Rostam. Visitors are a rare sight these days, and not every unit is as friendly as you. The roads have become dangerous, and the resources are sparse, even more so since the hard tremors have started disconnecting us one by one. As well as, it's not like we could do something about it, can we? It's Pearl's job to look after the vessel, not simply means like us. In any case, if you continue through this building, you will reach Metropolis. I'm sure you will find more survivors in the city. Safe travels, friend. Yeah, the people are like, oh, everybody's shut down, everybody's shut down. No, there's a bunch of these guys walking around, still doing shit. If only I can figure out how to heal. That would be awesome. There's that guy. It's basically just the same path. Just with a better chance of skipping it. Oh no, with a better chance of going there, actually, not skipping it. Yeah, beyond there. There's something stuck over there. At least I can stun lock them. That's the biggest bonus. Whee! Oh shit. Yeah, let's reset.
Wake up. Come to me.
The first death thing. I mean, I did wake up. You just need to come. To you. Lost to the pond, okay. And the pond is up there, so technically I need to lose them in order to charge this thing up. To wake up she. You might have a hard time believing, but this place used to be magnificent. This pond, the one we are standing in, used to cover everything around here. It was the source upon which the whole network grew. Regrettably, it has been dry for what feels like an eternity. As long as it stays dry, I will remain blind. As long as I'm blind, and so are you. The blind means without connection to the spire means no map. And the only place you can see the map, as far as I know, is there. Unless you unlock something later on. Okie dokie, let's try it again. Now we have full health. Which is 3 health. Which is not much. No dodge, no roll, no block, no parry, no nothing. You're just a basic bitch striker or whacker. What? Oh, it's different. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, let's see how long I go before I die. Like, not having any kind of dodge roll or stuff like that is really gonna be debilitating. But you can do this. Fly. This is incredibly old when you think about it. No wonder she's struggling too. Yeah, this is not struggling. This is like falling the fuck apart. Like, literally. There's ice. Just whatever. Like, you can keep them at bay. Just the flyers are kind of annoying. I think you can even strike their projectiles. Then Nocre, droplets, refill, protected core, hold the refill, layers. Yeah, you need to pay to heal. That's the thing. Yeah. So basically, break shit, get heals, and stuff like that. So the same, so quote unquote souls that you collect, or whatever this is, okay? Not correct. Is basically for your healing, for your upgrades, for your buying, for filling up that pool thing, everything. So you need to grind, you need to kick ass of everybody here, so... Shit, okay, that I lost that. Can go back. Fuck. Okay, I have reached through the wall as well, fuck you bitch. Oh, it's the guy that got stuck. At least they make a shortcut now. Can we get there? No. Take. Chill for a moment, I'll get you down. Do you have something cool for me? What? I opened the door. Why are you panicking? Rad. Thank you, stranger. Someone stole my hat and I got stuck here while chasing the thief. See, it's a very important hat to me. A gift from Mel. That's my boss. So I absolutely need to get it back. Because if I don't, she'll get rid of it. Anyway, I found something on my way here. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you'll find useful. AI modifier. Oh, can install it in modifier center. Displays enemies remaining health. Nice. Seems like the thief isn't around anymore, so time for me to clear out. See you around, stranger. Yep. And we unlocked this. We can't heal at the spire just yet. Until we fill it with our dead souls. Basically. Nothing there. Nothing there. Like, you need to check a lot of places. There's hidden shit everywhere. But slide. Okay, he's got stuck there. That's good exploit. There was a thing somewhere around here, if I remember. Yep, I think it's that one. I think it needs a 250 or something like that. Prospero, beyond the pen. Maybe a little bit more to fill that other place. Critical, cool to focus. There's supposed to be a way to open this. Right? Sure. Yeah, anyway, I think it's like 250, maybe 300 or something to fill out the pond up there. Ah, fucking cheap shot. Like, absolutely fucking cheap shot. I need more damage. Up, 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 up. Can I come back? I think I can come back. And I think that's a bonus thing. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's an arena. Shit. Yeah, I can break their projectiles, which is good. Music is cute. I don't remember this level. Can I hit him from here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna exploit them, I don't care. Shit. He shits out these small guys. That float. Even worse. How many hits do you need to take? Jesus Christ. I need to hit you with your own guys. Nope, he's dead. This one's dead. Let's get whatever goodies we have here. Known object. Detective overlay. Modifier. Can be installed in modifier. Hence, an additional layer of protection. Nice. External temperature for minimum influence. Blah blah blah. Modifier slots 20. Wow. If you want help, you need to sacrifice everything else. Yeah, who needs a UI? Yeah, whatever. Okay, we got through here, the bastard is still there. Can't go over there again, it's gonna be a long way. The game suffers from a lot of, not backtracking, but a lot of tracking anywhere, everywhere, all the time. You need to go back and forth and run back to boss fights, and that's the biggest issue I think the game has. So for this I need stupidly amount of motion, so let's try it. Let's see if I can do it. So I need to go back basically. And then slide. Oh, maybe just from this side? I saw something over there. Oh. No, I can't do it. Oh, that was so close. So close! I can't get from that side. I need to somehow slide it upwards. Damn it. Oh, let's go down. Something like this. Jump over that. Ooh. Oh shit. Mosquito. Mosquito bullshit. Yeah, the good thing is they actually don't have collision hitboxes. At least some of these enemies. Shit, no! No, fuck! I think he's gonna kill me. He's so gonna kill me because I can't pay attention to that and deal with all of this. I just wanna get to the first boss fight, damn it. Oh, nice, I can hear. Yeah, that's also a bit of an issue. Stuff like, you know, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, allows you to heal wherever you are, as long as you have certain points. Yeah, I need to go to this guy. I need to get upgrade possibilities. Mel, Dr. Halden's property. You don't look like one of those murderous units outside. I swear between that and the tremors. Anyway, glad to finally see a friendly face. And by the way, Salvager and you know your model is pretty lame, but with that V-frame of yours, yeah, will get crushed in no time. What a shame. Tell you what, lass, there's an old workshop around the Nexus. I was planning to hide there next. Come see me, and I'll bulk you up. Won't be free though. Be sure to bring some Nocra. Needed to unlock our resident merchant and upgrader. Now I can progress downwards towards the boss fight. Let's see. Is there anything else hidden that I can find? So there's that. Unknown object. Foundations. Kinetic thrust modifier can be installed in the modifier center. The last attack of the combo deals more damage. Nice. And there's some guys being stabbed and killed there, and there's another tunnel I can probably unlock if I can get out of here. I'll go through this glass. As I said, there's tons and tons of hidden areas and explorables you can do here, which most of the time reward you really nicely. That's a bit of an annoyance where he's like hidden there. Jeez, did you really spot me there? Ah, fucking what? That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. I got knocked, but damn, I didn't want to lose that health point. Another hidden side path, I think. I don't know if that does damage to me. More foundations. More of this. Nothing I can do here. So, gotta remember it and plot it on the map and come back later. Runs. Random bots. Nope, 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 nope. Get down here so I can punch you in the face. Thank you. That's good design. They could have easily not programmed that and let them be so far away. And I believe this is gonna be a boss fight. This is gonna be pain. Oh, that's wrong. Glad these guys are like over this area, so I can totally deal with them easily. Okay, come down. Come closer, please. Really need to lead them on. Music is very atmospheric, very nice. Look at the level design, look at how long you need to get to before you can get to anything decent. Or like the first boss fight. Usually they put one early on to like teach you some ideas about boss fights. Does this open up a shortcut? Yes, it opens up a shortcut to the healing. That's good. Ah, but then I can lose 200 Nokra and be able to fill that thing pretty fast. Yep, this is bossy. But there's also hidden area which we're gonna check out. I think this is also gonna be an arena. Yeah, kinda not. I need to use the ability to pull myself towards enemies, which is gonna be something I'll learn at some point to get there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yet another. Tomo cannot be disturbed. Tomo, he's kicking your ass. You will meet some same fate as the others. Please know, Aegis, worn out sentinel. We should know what his health bar is. Oh shit. That was bad. Oh shit, he's second phasing me. Oh fuck! I just ran into that. You just lose Nautri, you can't even get it back, which is sucks major fucking ass. But let's try and update myself a little bit. Wow, that takes everything. Last combo dangers. So you can, I can literally have this, or I can have this and oh, I can't even have this. Come on, really? This sucks so much ass. So I can either have an extra damage or no. I'll take the extra damage. But also I will see what that dude can do to upgrade me. Yeah. Suck me dry. But an unpleasant experience, isn't it? Every time your frail body suffers an irremediable fate, you will be brought back here through the vessel's network. It used to be that we could travel this way, but nowadays it barely even works for emergencies. In fact, as an unfortunate consequence, all your Natri will dissolve into the network as it happens. I can't do much about it, however, I can use it to help swiftly fill up this pond. I realize this provides little comfort, but the more the pond is filled, the more I might be able to help you in return. All this Natri might be lost to, but at least it's lost in the pond. Yeah, whatever. I lose my money. And the boss fight is actually pretty good. Like he doesn't have a hitbox, so I can go through him, but his attacks can still be kind of annoying. God, what a dumb. At least she won't look for me around here. What, the one in the tunnel? There, also. Alright, lass, I've got a bunch of old trinkets. Let's see which ones we can repair for you. None, because I don't have any money! Maintenance hack. Can be installed in one of the center. Protected port repair at upgrade bases is free. Basins is free. Okay, so that's the way you can get free health without spending nothing, which is really good. But it costs 10. Effective dismantlement can be installed. Enemies leak out more nacre, modifier extension. Yeah, these are actually the things I need to get first. Coating components, small particles, pepper coat, pepper coat stability. Yeah, and these. But these require these special old cores, basically. So you can't do diddly squat. Where is the guy that we need to find somebody for? The vessel really is in bad shape, isn't she? Rogue units frenzying about, corridors falling apart, now even the hearts getting tremors that threaten to shut us down for good. I hope Tomo is alright. Tomo. I technically have a shot, but this is what I'm talking about. So you get... No, and I don't need to go there and put the spawns. Actually. Buttons is to fire. So you have absolutely no spawn at the boss. There's no spawns anywhere, actually, in the map, as far as I know. Like, you don't have benches that you can go to, like, in Hollow Knight, where you can spawn there and don't care about, you know, wasting time running back to a boss. Like, this run back is not that bad as well. Wait, why is this respawn? Oh, because you need so much nacre for everything. You need to have respawning constantly. But as I said, those basins, they are not benches. You can pay to heal, but you get nothing from it. And this is a pretty decent run back. There are far worse run backs to the bosses. And basically, the only place you resurrect after dying is that hut, that spawn, that thing at the beginning. Which is such a bullshit thing to do. Yeah, Aegis, come on. Let's fight. Problem is, I need to combo him to get that extra damage. Fuck! Ooh, that was close. Like, he gets me there. Shit! That was bullshit. I could probably run through him most of the time. Shit, okay. Shit. Oof, that is stupid of me. Let's keep going second phase. Okay, I hope I took like a lot of his health there. Because he's gonna fucking take a lot of mine right now. Shit, get him. Shit. Oh, what? That's cool. Fuck! Damn it, I just jumped into him. Like, the fact that I need more points in order to goddamn see his health bar, you know. Yeah, technically I can do that. You wanna talk to me again? Can you feel the network is waking up bit by bit? I can sense the narcotic person probably doesn't capitalize. It's merely a step, but a clue block that still can finally see again. Allow me to show you. Offer or not, I prove his eyes. Nope. Don't have any knockback. Okay, I need around 30 to buy an upgrade so I can get 10 points. So I can get something. Let's go to apartments. Like, through all of the runs I got... what? 200 knockback for everything. I need more because it heals a lot. Please. 13? Smallest guys gave nothing? That's bullshit. I'm just running around wasting time now. There's nothing here. To be honest, I should have, before the first boss, I should have just gone back to not heal up, but buy certain things. As I said, at least you can kind of stun lock them, so there's something. No, not there. Try to get at least 30, so I can at least upgrade myself a little bit, so I can at least maybe see his health bar. So know how fucked or not fucked I am. Yeah, see, you're pretty much flying through their... they don't have collision hitboxes. Which is the only saving grace for the game, I think. If they had, this would have been such a pain in the dick. Shit, oh, that was close. I just want to get to that place where I can use a shortcut to get back up. Did he hit me? He hit me. Jesus Christ. Shit! No! Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, we're back. Oh, I think we... oh, let's hit this up there. Okay. As we have a minute to spare, when you're done shopping, did you check the wall over there? I keep hearing noises coming from inside. Yeah, I already did. Expansion! Expand me. Okay, the rest of the nothing to this switch. And you get at least the ability to see health bars. Nope. I didn't even take that. Oh, maybe it took the knocker that is expendable first, which is pretty good actually. It doesn't take my crystallized knocker first. Okay, we'll have this, I have this. Now I will at least see how I kill the boss quickly or slowly, or if I do nothing. So let's run back. It's a way to like expand the game, or like expand the length of the game, doing these runbacks, but it's absolutely fucking annoying. Like, I talked to the devs and asked them, like, can we have at least like an item, maybe like a perishable or like a limited use item, something that we can plop in front of a boss arena, and then when we, die, we just respawn there instead of going all the way back. So yeah, you can't just spawn it everywhere each time, but you can spawn it to like bosses that have like big runbacks. And they were like, we'll think about it, but probably not. I think that's what it was. And like as I said, this runback, not too bad. The runbacks where you need to fight a lot of things along the way, or dodge a lot of things along the way, well, that's a dick move. And like I said, this boss is not too bad. Like, it's fair when it comes to its attack pattern. Oh fuck, I probably left it to like 1 HP. Oh shit. Okay. Then Dick. You gotta get out of it. Shit. Stop spamming attacks. Ooh, fuck, that was close. Shit, I shouldn't be in the air while doing this. Is he gonna... Yep, he's going second phase. Shit. He's second phasing me. Fuck! That was close. Oof, that was... I basically ran into him. Fuck, he was totally on like 1 HP the previous few times. Shit, he's gonna go ape shit. Yep. Oh, I actually hit him there. He's charging up pretty fast. Nice. First kill, defeat Aegis. Jesus, as I said, this was not difficult. I just absolutely left him at 1 HP each time. It just no. And I did this fight without losing any HP, which is awesome. Because I think we're gonna have a few more enemies here, but we're gonna unlock this tentacle ability. Who the fuck is that slam thing over there? Hulk! Samst. So Tomo isn't here. It would be too easy otherwise, wouldn't it? Well, I can't blame them for wanting to keep moving. This place doesn't look safe. There are a few other spots scattered around the vessel where we could look for them, but they'll be harder to reach for the time though. Fortunately, I have a couple of enhancements in mind for you. Come closer, I won't bite. You won't bite? You said you won't bite. You said it. No, 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 no. Okay, you lied. You lied. You're gonna bite. You're gonna bite me. No, 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 not my brain. Not my brain. Please, not my brain. Ah! Okay. What? Yep, he just shot me down. Okay, I'm dead. Ah, what are you gonna do with me? He just click, shut down. Fuck you. Hold the right trigger to cast hit. Yeah, this is the new mechanic. So cold. Why? Yeah, it recharges once you're on the ground. The hairpin. Nope, that was a bad idea. You can spawn it. Spawn it. Spam it. It used to be so warm. You can spam it constantly, but you can spam it, I think, later on once you unlock more. But it recharges your double jump as well. So one and more. This is that kind of a goddamn puzzling or platforming you're gonna have. Who took the one away? Who turned off the heating? Who turned off the heating? Or like turned on AC too low. Okay, so he poked me in the brain. Okay, turn me on. Yes, thank you. Jesus. That was utterly unpleasant. And now, the little lamps that we broke, we can use for traversal. Yay! Which unlocks a bunch of our areas. So we get double jump instantly, but everything else, you know, we need to work for. And now I can access that hidden area as well. On the left. Because I can use the hairpin to pull myself towards enemies as well. And then, fuck's I need to just smash him. It's gonna be easier for everybody. Please give me a 4. Nope. Grateful Traveler's Law. I'll let you read it. The 6 verses. It's like, oh, this is like data, or excellent. Hairpin. It's gonna be a lot of upgrades. What is this? Stackable module. Yeah. It's weird. The game has a weird sense of things. Like this would be more akin to like a dash, I would say. You dash upwards, you dash here and there, and that's kind of a way they use traversal. But no, you need different kinds of ways to do that. And with the dodge, I think, as far as I remember, dodge is basically you're standing still. You phase through. It's not much of a dodge. It's more like they phase through. You phase through their attack mostly. So it is a metroidvania, but one where you need to relearn a lot of its bases, like a lot of basic principles. You need to completely learn again. Got it. So you will be able to use them and not abuse them, but away. Do we have enough to buy something? I don't care about the map because the map is useless. Like in Hollow Knight, I would constantly run around, open map, check where I am. This, no, not very much. People solid, okay? I need this. I need the maintenance cap, so I can actually heal without wasting macro. Because I need, as I said, I need Nacre to feed this motherfucker, I need Nacre to buy shit, and so on and so forth. Let's see. June, can I get some upgrades? I think I need Nacre for other things as well. Critical, no. Okay, I have Nacre business, yeah. So let me put this off, and this, this. So I can prepare for free. But I need another upgrade for Matrix to get at least some of these animals. Look how many these are, and they're gonna be expensive. And there's no, like, at least for now, not really told to go anywhere. Just go explore, figure things out, die, get knocked hit, live, I don't know, stuff like that. That's it, no map, but you know, you can still look at these things, collect things, useful, whatever. Anyway, we did a few things. There is another boss fight that I did in the demo, which is maybe like another hour from this point, depending on how I decide to go about exploring. It is a good metroidvania, it is a cool metroidvania, it's a new style of a metroidvania for some things. Because as I said, you need to learn again some basic mechanics or figure out how to use these ones in a better way that you're not, you know, used to, basically. The dash is kind of a different, the dodge is kind of a different, the attacks, all of the bosses are fair. Technically, from what I've seen, like you can learn their patterns, you can dodge through them. They don't have hitboxes like collision hitboxes, so you can go through enemies, move through enemies, which is pretty good. They only kind of trigger hitboxes or basically attack boxes when they swing for an attack. Everything else, move through them, jump, pass, whatever, as long as they're not triggering the attack animation. So that's kind of a thing that you need to adjust for, like in Silksong and maybe many other like Metroidvanias. If you approach an enemy, he's gonna automatically damage you. So basically playing a keep away game. Here you are playing a really tight, close fight game. Like even with the first boss, simple movement patterns, not too too bad. It would have been easier if I had like dodge or dash or something like that, but at least it kept going through its motions, not spamming too many of them, and you needed to come close and just whack him as much as you can to get him dead, basically. And you can still kind of pass through his hitbox, kind of jump around him, kind of get through all of that so you can dodge, basically. But yeah, it's a beautiful Metroidvania, that's what I'm gonna say. Plot is kind of weird. You're basically just exploring what's happened. It has that Hollow Knight feel of just go there and see what's going on, explore the world, and beat a bunch of guys. You really don't know what's going on. You might need like either some kind of YouTube recap for the story at the end of this, even after you finish it. But it is a beautiful game. You can still see beautiful areas. You can still explore. There are some specifically weird design choices that again you need to adjust yourself to this. So like it's not even like old Metroid where you can go and save in multiple locations and then if you die you go back here. No, it's basically, from what I know, it's whenever you die, wherever you are, you respawn here, and then you need to go back to wherever you wanted to go and explore, continue exploring, continue going there. There might be some other like big hubs in certain areas that will give you a chance to respawn there, or will give you a chance, like they said here, to respawn here but auto travel there, which is that. But the second boss fight that I had here, that I had in the demo, that is probably the next one here, is a pain in the ass to run back to. The boss is decently difficult, not too difficult, but decently. You need to really understand his patterns and really understand where it's like the first time you fight him, it's gonna be a cheat, but after, as I said, the man who came and told me about the secret boss also helped me defeat this one, because once you understand where they're going, what they're doing, you can easily kind of not cheese them, but much easily deal with them. At the first sight, they look nightmarish. So, but the problem is not the bosses. The bosses you can even like struggle through. That's fine. The problem is the run back. The run back is like 3 minutes, if I remember in the demo. Like 2 or 3 minutes was just the run back to the boss. And it's so fucking annoying. And, having stuff like that is not a fun thing in a metroidvania or anything. Like, this is getting Souls-like. This is actually what we have here is a perfect comparison to what happened when Demon Souls first showed up. So we have much, the enemies, it's not that enemies hit hard, you don't have a lot of health. So enemies that hit decently, bosses that, have their patterns, you have one place to respawn, like even Dark Souls and Demon Souls had bonfires, goddammit. And you have, you lose all of your knockers. So you lose all of your knocker when you die. You can't recover it. You can't go back to the body and recover it, which is bullshit. And look, this is even harder. Like, this is getting Metroidvania's, Metroidvania Souls-like games to a whole other level. It's beautiful, it's pretty, you wanna play it, just like what happened with Silksong, but it's goddamn gonna kick you in the dick. So, just be ready for that. And if you're ready for that, and after you learn all the new controls, the new mechanics, the new ways the character moves and what it can do, then you might be able to get through this in a decent way. But if you are a Metroidvania fan, and you wanted something even more difficult, or at least on par with Silksong, but in different way, like just difficult Metroidvanias, I think you're gonna have fun with this. Mio is beautiful, Mio is nice, and Mio is difficult. The best thing about this game is that you have assistive options. So this is actually a pretty cool thing. Make bosses like weaker each time you go fight them. Pacifist is like, I would even turn pacifist when I need to run back. Like, if I'm at the point where I'm at the boss, which the game allows you to explore a lot of things. You're not kind of locked into a boss fight instantly. Like, I'm not locked into that second boss fight right now. I can explore a lot of things before I get there. But, this would be pretty cool to have on. So you can just say, I'm running back to a boss. I turn this on. I go, I run back. When I finish that, I turn that off, and I continue fighting the enemies normally, as they are like just normal levels. Ground healing allows me to gain extra layer of protection unstackable when she stays in the ground for a short time. Let's see how that works, if I'll get it. Does it trigger anything? Aha, okay. I get like an extra health, I'm guessing. Let's see. Is it gonna trigger any more? No, so I get an extra health, probably. Don't know if this is gonna happen in combat, I might test it out. But this is fine. This is like, can keep you in the fight for like 1 health, which is pretty cool. If works there as well, if you can just stay on the ground for a few seconds. And it allows you to like kinda heal, do a little bit of a risk but still heal. And it still keeps you in the fight, as I said, and it balances out, like when you play Hollow Knight, even you can heal at any point if you have Soul or Sucks on itself. Like you can heal anywhere, any point, and continue the fight. You're vulnerable there, but you can still continue the fight. This also gives me that kind of a feeling. So, as I said, if I was to play this for a full playthrough, I honestly would probably keep ground healing on, pacifist when I need to do runbacks, and erode the bosses if they are, like, if I'm struggling to beat the bosses. Because I want to experience this game's story more than I want to experience its hardships. But if you do want to keep your hardships, you can still go there. Like, this is still good. Like, they didn't make those changes that I wanted, but the developers still allowed some kind of like assistive thing, so you can still go through the game even if you are, struggling. You're not just gonna be stuck at the boss and be like, nope, you can't beat him. The eroding is cool, the ground healing is cool, and the pacifist, so I don't need to worry about, I'm going to need to run 5 minutes to the boss and get through like 20 enemies to get there. And if I get hit once, I already am at like a negative point for dealing with the boss, and I don't want that. So I would turn on pacifist, I would run back to the boss, try another. It would still be better if I can just respawn at the boss, but this is like kind of like, okay, we are compromising with you to a point. Anyway, I've been talking more than I've been playing this, so thank you guys for watching, thank you for sticking around, do the like, subscribe, comment, dance, there is Patreon for support, you can check out many other videos like, first hours, let's plays, demo alleys on the YouTube channel by Pen and Paper, well, you go here, so until next time, as always, remember, it's the stories that we play, see ya.